Thank you very much for answering these few questions for us. So tell me, what is your memory of Stuart School?
Well, I was 13 years old when I joined Stuart School in the class 8. So my memory is that of a place full of boys, because we were 3 girls to about, I don't know, 35, 40 boys. So full of naughtiness, full of craziness, madness, but lovely teachers. And then finally, when you got to know the boys, you realized how innocent and how cute they were. So I guess those were my memories of Stuart School. More than that, I remember hanging out with the girls, making friends with them. And mostly what I remember about Stuart School was the choir singing, the dance. One of the kids, the boys, he was a great dancer, Kanishka. That memory stuck with me.
Okay, and if you had to talk about any improvements to the
well,
school
at that
class.
point of time, I'm sure the school's improved much more now. One of our friends is the principal there, so I think it's a great thing. But at the same time, I think what I noticed at that point is that there was not enough infrastructure. And I did like the fact that the large part of it was mostly on classroom assignments and marks. The idea of a student having number of other kinds of curriculum, looking at extracurriculars, looking at them as individuals within their own spaces, and looking at immersion learning. I didn't see any of that.
Okay. And what about, how would you feel would you ever go back there to teach?
I would love to go back for maybe talking to the young women there. I hope there are more women now. I hope the ratios improve. I would love to go back to talk to them about my journey, yes.
Tell me a little bit about what you do now. And
I was teaching in a college here. I'm still a teacher. I'm an associate professor in the Department of Political Science in Miranda House. I'm now the acting principal here. So it's been a kind of a transition, but I enjoy what I'm doing.
What inspired you to take up where you are now, to be where you are?
Well, teaching was always a first love. I like teaching in the sense of being with young people, learning with them, facilitating a space where women can be empowered. So I think it's all been a journey of learning together.
Okay, and what do you remember about Arvind, or my dad?
Arvind, well, I remember him very well, along with his sisters. They were the nicest looking kids around, I must say, because they had just come from London, they had an accent. But I also remember they all had brown eyes and they had lovely silky hair. I remember all of that. And about Arvind, I think some of the girls may have had a little bit of a crush on him. So I do remember him, but I don't know whether I could have translated that as a crush. But now thinking about it, maybe it was.
Oh wow, okay. Very lovely to speak to you. Thank you very much for your time today.
Thank you, Rashmi.
Thank you very much. Anything you would like to add to this video?
Well, to this video I want to add is that this journey has been very long. To the time when I was 13 to be interviewed by Arvind Ray's daughter, Rashmi, lovely girl, full of energy and her lovely eyes reminding me of her father, and a lovely smile which belongs to her mother. I think that's been the journey.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Have a lovely day.
Thank you.